Hello, my name is Ms. Risky, and I will be your sociology instructor for the next 8 weeks. So this course is Introduction to Sociology. We also call that SOC 210, but for you, your specific class is OL3QG. So anytime that you are emailing me, make sure that you include the course name and section number, which you will see here in Moodle in bright purple. So hopefully you are watching this welcome video because it is linked to my email that I have sent you prior to class starting. Just know that classes start on Tuesday, so if you are watching this video prior to Tuesday, March the 5th, you're only going to be able to see a glimpse of the class from this video. You will not be able to see anything course related in Moodle until Tuesday, March the 5th. So sometimes that's a little confusing for students, but I just want to give you a glimpse into what you will see when class starts on Tuesday and kind of give you a rundown of what you need to get started on when Tuesday arrives. So the first thing that I want to highlight for you are those 4 links at the top of the Moodle page that you see now. The first is this actual welcome video. So if you watched the welcome video through the email link, you don't have to click on this video again. The second is the course syllabus, and we are going to click on that very quickly and kind of walk you through some of those important aspects of the syllabus. Most important thing that you need to know about me or how to contact me is this is an online class, and so you can email me any hour of any day and I will get back with you as soon as possible. We are required 24-hour response time during the week, a little bit longer than that on the weekends, but I do try to stick to that 24-hour response time all throughout the week, no matter what day it is. The information here about your textbooks, pretty simple. You paid a fee with the course and that covers your textbook, and you'll set that up in session 1. So you don't have to go to the bookstore or buy anything like that. Grading is a 10-point scale. It's broken down into 3 categories. Make sure that you review that information so you are aware. Additional information about the course in general, about how I communicate, when you should expect things from me. And the attendance policy is plain and simple. It's an online class, so you have to turn in work every week in order to be counted present. If you miss 2 weeks in a row, you are withdrawn due to non-attendance. Let's not let that happen to you guys. And then finally, the most important thing that I would say you need to read and reread and be well aware of is the late work policy. So I do understand that sometimes things can happen. Turning in late work should be few and far between. Last case scenario, there are some things that I do allow late for half credit, but there are some things that are not accepted late no matter what. So just be aware of that late work policy, understanding that there are some things that are your responsibility should you choose to miss a deadline. And because this is an 8-week class, I would highly suggest that you go ahead and start carving out some time each week to get work done, because if you get behind in an 8-week class, it is just about impossible to get caught back up. So this is the second link in the top of your Moodle page. This is a deadline document. If I were you, I would print this out, hang this up somewhere. You'll see that there are 2 or 3 sessions of work due every week, except that final week. That is the 1 session that is due that week. It's just not accepted late. So you will see that all of the deadlines are Tuesday mornings before 8 a.m. So I would highly suggest carving out some time well in advance of Tuesday mornings to get your work done, just in case you have questions or concerns and you need to reach out to me, building in that 24-hour response time to get your questions answered. And then finally, the document, last link document at the top is a course grading breakdown, and that just outlines for you what assignments in what session fall under which grading category. So you are welcome to peruse that document as well. All right, another reminder, if you're emailing me, you make sure you put this bright purple information in the subject line. All right, so on Tuesday when the class opens, you are only going to have access to the enrollment verification activity section. This is sort of how you establish that you are in fact going to be a student in this course. You'll click on this enrollment verification activity link. It's 4 questions. You'll answer those questions and they're very simple, sort of like, did you read the syllabus? When you get finished with that enrollment verification activity, it's going to throw you into the second activity, which is the Nash Community College online orientation course. If you have already done this online orientation course for another class this semester or a class last semester, you actually don't have to do this again. You will receive a certificate that says 2023-2024 school year, and so you'll have access to that certificate if you need to upload it again through this process. If you have not completed this course, you will complete this course. It does not take very long. It essentially teaches you how to use Moodle. When you get to the end of the course, you're going to receive a certificate and you're going to upload that certificate in that link. And you're going to know how to do all of that because the online orientation course teaches you that. Once you submit that form, that certificate that says 2023-2024 school year, the rest of the course that's open right now will open up for you, and that will be the textbook and course information section, the Skills USA framework section, and sessions 1 and 2. So that will be the only thing that's available for you on Tuesday once you complete that enrollment verification activity. I do want to highlight the textbook and course information section for you because it is super important that you get your textbook set up immediately. So I review that this is an assignment within session 1, getting your textbook set up, but I want to reiterate the importance of that for you in this welcome video as well. So you will set up your textbook via an inclusive access link, and this is how you will access your textbook and complete your chapter readings and your graded quizzes each week. There is a how-to document here that is going to walk you through how to do that. There's step-by-step with pictures and written directions. And then you will always use this link here between these big green arrows to access all of that. So that is something that you will need to do on Tuesday once you get that enrollment verification activity completed. But it will be a graded assignment within session 1. So there's a win-win situation here. You've got to get your textbook set up to do your work, but you also earn points for getting that done prior to the session 1 deadline. All right, I will review what is next in session 1 and in session 2 with the direction videos that will be posted here. So I'm not going to continue to talk about the work in session 1 and session 2 because that's a different video for a different point in time. Please know that I will send you an email on Tuesday morning with the written directions for session 1 and session 2, and then you'll have access to those videos, the directions videos, once you get finished with that enrollment verification activity. Every Friday, new sessions will open up, and I will send you an email to alert you of which sessions just opened up, and those emails will also include written directions. So you will receive written directions from me via email, and you will have access to recorded directions videos within Moodle. I am going to communicate with you multiple times a week, and that will include emails to remind you of deadlines, to give you directions, and to alert you of your current final average. So I am an instructor that uses a lot of email communication. So make sure that you are checking your Nash Community College email at least once every 24 hours. And because this is an 8-week course, I do want to reiterate the fact that you've got to be on task and on schedule and making sure that you're getting your work done as it is due so you don't fall behind. If you have any questions or concerns throughout any part of this semester, all you have to do is send me an email. I am only an email away. No question is too silly or no question is worth not asking when it comes to your performance in this college course. All right, I'm going to let you go. I hope that you enjoy the first few weeks of SOC 210, and make sure if you need to send me an email, you include the OL3QG in your subject line so I can very quickly answer your questions. Y'all have a fantastic day, and I look forward to working with you for the remainder of the semester.